Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greetings to all of us. Thank you for the health, blessing, and opportunities that God has given me, so that I can deliver this presentation. On this occasion, I will deliver a presentation material entitled Application for Managing Litter in Ciamis District Informatics and Communication Office. Previously, I also want to thank the Honorable Mr. Pikir Wisnu Wijayanto as the English Course Supervisor 3. The agent on said, "You don't know, you don't love it." So, let me introduce myself. My name is Khairun Nisa Dary I'm from class Diploma System Information 4304 and I am a student Telkom University. Let us go straight to the first material, namely what is the application for managing incoming and outgoing letters. What is an incoming and outgoing mail management application, and why should there be an application? You must be wondering why an incoming and outgoing letter should use an application. Here we take a case study of the Ciamis Regency Information and Communication Office, where the office receives incoming and outgoing mail every day. Therefore, based on the analysis we have done, the office has problem in managing incoming and outgoing mail. Therefore, we solve this problem by creating a management application for incoming and outgoing mail. The purpose of making the incoming and outgoing mail management application is: number 1, to access general in recording incoming and outgoing mail. Number 2, display data on incoming and outgoing mail, the Communication and Information Office of Ciamis Regency. The development of this application uses the waterfall method to complete the process. There are 5 steps of the waterfall method, namely, number 1 is analysis. At this stage of the analysis, the need and problem the occur are analyzed. Number 2 is design. At this design stage, the user provide an idea of what the software should do. Number 3 is code. After the design, it is done by writing a program code or real state in accordance with the design need that been described. Number 4 is testing. The testing phase aims to determine whether the software is in accordance with the expected design and also find out the errors contained in the software. Number 5 is maintenance. Is the final where the software is maintained by the designer to fix error that were not found in the first 5 steps. Modeling tools used in making application. Number 1 is Business Process Modeling Notation atau BPMN. BPMN is used standard for business process modeling in an organization to create a process design to describe the business process that will be made to build the system. Number 2 is Entity Relationship Diagram atau ERD. ERD is a diagram that is often used to describe the relationship between data tables in a database. Number 3 is Use Case Diagram. Use Case Diagram are used to describe the various interaction contained in the application and who is involved in this interaction. Number 4 is Use Scan Scenario. Scenario diagram are steps that describe the interaction between a person and the system. Number 5 is Class Diagram. Class diagram is a description or declaration of interaction between classes in a software contraction meant to build an application. Number 6 is Sequence Diagram. Sequence diagram describe what object do in use case by describing the lifetime of object with missing and then siphoned by the object. Application builder tools. Number one is database. The database consists of two words, namely base and data, where can inspired also under this basis is a warehouse, gathering place, or center. Meanwhile, data is a collection of facts from the real world that represents an object, both human and goods or other, which are recorded in several forms, such as numbers, letters, symbol, and other communication. Number two is MySQL. MySQL is a database that is often used by leading websites for web application developers. Number three is Hypertext Preprocessor atau PHP. PHP is a programming language that is often used for creating web applications run by server and developing web applications that are community used in conjunction with HTML. Number four is CodeIgniter. CodeIgniter is a PHP framework which is open source and use the MVC method or model, view, and controller. Number five is Hypertext Markup Language atau HTML. HTML is a programming language that is commonly used to view documents in a browser on the web. Testing. This section describes the basic definition of related terms. With testing that will be carried out on the application, management of incoming and outgoing mail at the Denice Office Communication and Informatics of Ciamis Regency. Number one is black box. The following is a text carried out in a way observe the result of a question of application build through data test and check the functionality of the software. Number two is user acceptance test atau UAT. The user acceptance test is a process aimed at testing on the system whether it is in accordance with functionality. The user acceptance test is one of them, the final test on the final project and before the customer deciphered a new system. User acceptance test as finally verification of the required business function and the functional of a system. Implementation of the application. Number one is login page. Staff enter NIP and password. After that, the main homepage will appear. On the main homepage, there are two groups of letters, namely incoming and outgoing mail. When we click the incoming mail, we'll go to the incoming mail input from page. Vice versa, when we click the outgoing mail input from page will appear. Here there is an incoming mail data page that has been input, and for outgoing mail data too. That is what I can convey. I hope that the material I convey can be of benefit to all of us. If there is a mistake, I apologize. And if there are deficient, I ask for criticisms and suggestions. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.